Morning, everybody. Welcome to day 3. Trying to hunt down all these birds. I think we need one more little egret and then a handful of flowers. And part 1 of the several part quest will be done. Game has taken an awful long time to start today. I don't usually get this black screen before the game turns on. There we go. Oh, that's not where it's supposed to be. What a good start. And pressing map is very slow. Ooh, the game is feeling very spicy today. Yeah, Moon. Welp. Very welp. How you doing, Moon? Yes, well, helps that I'm starting later and later. Me and my screwed up sleep schedule. How you doing today? Good. Glad to hear it, Moon. You know, your sister came back to the restaurant last night after y'all left to get her card, right when all of us were leaving. Yeah. The funniest part for me was that I let him in, because, like, you know, I knew who they were, and they were like, oh, I just need to get my card. I'm like, oh, it's cool. I opened the door, let him in, but it was like, you know, an hour after closing, the door is locked behind him, and as soon as I let him in, I was like, you know, I probably should have gone in with them and, like, brought them to the manager myself and worked that all out. But by that time, the door was already locked behind me. There was no solving that problem. Fortunately, they just, you know, went straight to the bar, and that was that, no problems. But I didn't really think about that till afterwards. That was a really, really stupid decision to make. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it was fine. Just like, because if it had been anybody else, like, if it had been some other person that I didn't know, you just let some stranger in, that's absolutely a bad thing to do. But because we know him, it's no problem. I'm very happy with my reputation for tables that I serve. Of everyone who's forgotten their card, which I think is about a dozen at this point, I've managed to, like, chase down every one of them except 2. I'm very proud of that. For no good reason. I take them out sometimes to stretch the social muscles, so it's good they can do weird stuff like that. That's always cool. I feel that. I never go outside. Baby croc. Man, these eggs do not want to respawn. Makes me wonder if the crocodile egg spawn locations are fixed and they don't respawn. It does help you feel like a person. You're absolutely right. No egrets, but I'm taking this opportunity to kill, or rather get the plumes for every kind of bird, just in case. Alright, well, I guess I'll go to the other watering hole. See if there's any egrets there today. We've been hatless Arthur for a couple streams now. I think it's time to put the hat back on. I've had him for so many hours without a hat, it almost looks strange with him having a hat on. Is it just me, or did the world just go dark for a second? Blinked. Maybe. Not like pitch black, just like a dark shade came over the screen for a second. That's called blinking, stranger. Bless me. None of the flowers seem to be back yet. Gave Jude the link so they might stop by and chat too. Cool. Is Jude your sis? I'm sorry, I don't remember their name. I suck at names, and it was like 2 seconds of my life. I do not remember. They're agener. Yeah, I was gonna ask about that in a second. Yeah, sibling. Okay. So is that what are the pronouns then? They, them, or is it something else? I don't see any kind of birds here except for ducks. Alright, well, I'll save and load here then, and we'll see what happens from there. I'm gonna press the wrong button. Fuck my ass. I'll let them set their own terms. Got it. I just want to get it right. Whatever the proper whatever the proper words are, I just want to get it right, or at least do my best. I try to be mindful of these things when I can. Hey. Those are some heckin' birds right there. They switched the slot for my repeater. Why did they do that? Little egret right there. Alright. Let's see if we can get this done now. Hello, Cashmere Dragon. How are you today? Oh, crap. Not a dead eye. Well, hopefully I didn't need any of those. Let this be the last one. Please, God. Yes, please save. I would like that very much. Ow. Ow, ow. Crap in my foot. Well, just FYI for you, Kashmir, what we're doing today is, and what we've been doing for the last several streams, is we're trying to complete this stranger quest uh, of collecting a series of exotic bird plumes and some nice flowers. Normally, I wouldn't do these sort of collectathon quests. They're not really my style. However, the NPC that presented the quest to me was so curious and so thought-provoking that I felt compelled to try it. It has been a long process, but it's not going the worst. And will I die to an alligator? We're about to figure it out. Sorry if you're responding to me. The Wi-Fi has decided not to work, so I guess I just dropped by to say hi for a bit. No problem. I'm just asking how you were. If you need to go, hope you have a good one. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Slightly less phlegmy than I was a second ago. Sorry, I'm never at my best first thing in the morning. Not that gun, Arthur. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll use this gun. That hammer's not sounding as good as it could. I've been playing a bit of Helldivers 2 with my brother on the side, and boy, that is a fun game. It looks really good. It sounds really good. It plays incredibly smooth. It's super super rare that I don't feel the need to change the sensitivity of any controls when I play a game, but I felt not a single urge to adjust any of them, and that is something to be proud of. They've done a wonderful job with that game. I do consider myself a fairly patriotic person, uh, with something of a hero complex, which isn't really that uncommon for men. Uh, but that game absolutely hits every one of those neurons. Alright, so now we're just down to flowers. Now, as far as getting these things to respawn, I don't really have a particular strategy, other than I might ride very far away and try to come back and see if that works. Because the save load strategy doesn't seem to do anything for them. Well, rather than meander for an hour, let's just immediately Google it and see if anybody has anything specific to say. Didn't really see anything specific last time, but see if I get lucky today. Yeah, they're basically like go far away, sleep, save, load, come back. I'll check all this. They also claim that, oh, there's enough spawns, you can get them all at once, which, unless they are incredibly spread out and they got lucky enough to have less variety than I found, I completely disagree with that. Okay, I'm full on vanilla flowers. Well, that would lead me to believe that the spawns are consistent and that it always spawns the same kind of flower at each point. Because otherwise, you get fallen vanillas and you couldn't pick the flowers in order to get new ones to spawn. That's my brilliant theory. For now. Until proven wrong. Of which I am more than happy to be proven wrong. I merely wish to seek knowledge. Even if it means I'm entirely wrong in my original assumption. There are a few things more important than increasing one's knowledge. Alright. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go far away, sleep, save load, come back. We're gonna go up here. Hopefully that's far enough. Part of looks like he's having a bit of a rough time with it. Looks like a plow right there. That's another vanilla plow.
Distance or feel.
Tell me what to do.
Law finds me, they'll get an earful about you. Better believe it. You'd shoot a prisoner in a cage? All right. Glad to be out of there. Guess we about even. You stay out of Lemoyne.
Not really sure why I let him go. Now I think about it. 'Cause I just killed all his partners in crime. But I did what I did.
Time to go, boy. Yep.
We're gonna ride a little bit further west, just in case. It's a rainbow. Now we're going to set up camp on this here little hill. Have ourselves a little nap, and then we'll go back. See if we can sleep again. Can. I will do that. But he's wishing that he set up a tent. I hit something.
We got the bastard. Now kill him.
Oh, there's one behind me too. Can't see him. That went well. Better than a lot of the other ambushes have gone. You robbed or looted $250. Cool. Neat. I feel like this is the game just doing like an ammo check on me and saying, hey, he's got less than half his ammunition load. He could use some more. Send some guys after him. Free ammo.
What?
And money to buy ammo if you didn't have, if you ended up spending more than you got. Another vanilla. It is. I will mark it anyway, just in case. Oh, I can't place any more markers. Well, I take that back. I will not mark it.
Hey, move it.
Oh, Mr. Alligator. Didn't see you there. Wow. 7 revolver shots. Barely flinched. The flowers do not respawn. I'll be a little bit sad. I won't really know what to do then. That's tough. Bless me. Bless me again. That's a flower if I ever seen one. And one we want. got to give them a little gentle nudge, and then they go away. All ants seem to respawn the flowers, but they were perfectly happy to spawn a million alligators. Oh, I forgot to save and load after I slept. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's try saving and loading here. Alrighty. Well, you can never have too many birds. Oh, this may just devolve to me running in circles around every tree in the forest for an hour. Go away. Let's go over there. I need some more densely packed woods. A couple weeks ago, maybe even a month at this point, I discovered a new YouTube channel, which is always fun, finding a new content creator that you really like. And man's name is Josh Stripe Hayes. I found him originally because he was reviewing old PS1 games and Dawn of War, older games, good games. And I'm a big fan of old retrospectives for games. And then I realized what actually got him popular in the first place was a bunch of MMO content. He has a series called Worst MMO Ever, where jokingly the goal is to find the worst MMO ever. But half the time, the MMOs he plays aren't actually even that bad. But half the time they are complete garbage. He has a massive hate for cash shops and pay to win and stuff like that, which I can respect that. But he's just a really, really interesting personality. And he streams. So it's really, really rare that someone who does YouTube content has the same personality when they stream as when they make videos. Because the videos are, they're cut down, they're edited, they're condensed, they're usually working on a script. He's the same in stream as he's in videos. Very clever, very intelligent, witty. I really, really like his content. It's not normal for me to watch like an entire stream. If I watch someone stream, I usually get bored and stop. But I've watched several of his old school RuneScape streams, and I'm just having a blast. He's such an interesting, cool guy to watch. Another vanilla flower. Highly suggest him if you. Josh Strife Hayes. He has several channels. He's got Josh Strife Hayes, which is his channel that has the worst MMO ever series on it because that was just his original channel. He's got Josh Strife Plays, which is mostly retrospectives of PS1 games, Tomb Raider, Medieval, stuff like that. Red Dead Revolver is actually one of the games he's done a video on, the first of the Red Dead games. And then he's got Josh Strife Says, which is just basically a clip channel for his Twitch streams. And what is the Twitch VOD channel called? Let me look at that real quick. Josh Strife Replays is the name of the Twitch VOD channel. But let me show you.
Ask him to.
This is the guy. Handsome fellow.
Help, and then we help him out. You know, I help you, you help me.